is easy, but finding a hit record takes talent.
Are you ready? Are you ready for the stage, big screen, TV?
It's the A&R Room on Sway in the Morning.
All right, we got a special edition A&R Room right now. We got a young lady that's going to be joining us. Two of my good friends, my brothers, I done traveled the world with them. Anytime they call and say, I got a heat rock, I don't even question it. I just say send it on by, man, because these dudes are known, Rich Nice, for making hits after hits after hits for decades, not just for themselves, but for others as well. They here today, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Vin Rock and KG from Naughty by Nature. Slugger Ventures.
What up, Sway?
What up, KG? How you doing, man?
Good, man.
Hey, man, I know you've been in the lab, and we've been talking about some of the artists you've been working with. And this new artist right here is, came to the table. Who is this young lady, man?
This is Leah Jenea, straight out of our backyard, straight from Newark, New Jersey.
Brick City,
yes.
What up?
Well, Brick City up
This
in
Leah
here.
Jenea. And,
Okay.
some people may know her. She was on the 4.
I remember this.
Yep, she was one of the finalists on that.
Let's take a listen to that real quick, man.
Yeah.
So we
Bless
got
up, how
that.
you doing?
How are you?
I want you to introduce yourself.
My name is Leah Jenea. I'm 17 years old, and I'm from Newark, New Jersey.
Well, I can tell you right now, your energy is very beautiful.
Thank you.
Let's get it.
Best part is the sunrise and those brown eyes, yes. You're the one that I desire. When we wake up and then we make love, it makes me feel so nice.
Oh, yeah, that's Leah Jenea. She's in the studio with us right now. Brought to us by Vin Rock and KG and Naughty by Nature, who's hanging out with us as well. Leah, how old are you?
I'm 18 now.
18? Oh! So you get to vote this time around.
Yes,
Yes.
I sure will be.
Wow. What is, you got your driver's license yet?
No.
Oh my God! Stop.
Actually, when I was doing the show,
Uh-huh.
I missed the test. I did the written test and passed right away, and then I missed the driving test.
Because you were doing the 4, hanging out with Diddy and stuff, and you
Yeah,
missed
no,
your drive, right?
Crazy.
Crazy.
Worth it, though.
Definitely worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, she has a different driver's license now. She's in the big chair, right?
There it is. I like Vin. I love Vin. Boy.
I love it.
Vin always got a verse for you, baby. You know what he talking, man.
That was a good spin.
I like that, right? So what is how did you meet these guys?
Oh, my dad used to work with KG and Vin. Well, mostly KG when he had Divine Mill. And, that didn't go all the way as planned. So as soon as I was ready to rock, he'd been watching me for a while since I was about 14. So once he saw I was really, really ready to get started on a project and really be a full-blown artist, he called me up.
It's a good time when you see Ella May, you see the Queen Nigers, you see a lot of young ladies that are really making a mark in the game, and they're doing it their way, and they're being really honest in their lyrics.
Yes.
How much of the lyrics are you a part of? Because I'm listening to different songs like Stick to the Promises, Doing Dishes, and I'm listening to the lyrics of the songs. Are you participating with that as well?
Definitely participate, and definitely have some co-writers, which is always helpful. But Stick to the Promises, which was the single I actually wrote completely myself. I'm a writer first. I started writing when I was about 9-10 years old, so it's one of my passions. So I'm definitely a part of the process.
When I heard Stick to the Promises and I knew how young you were, I was like, where is this information coming from? Where's this experience coming from? Stick to the Promises. Sound like somebody I used to go out with or something saying to stick to the promises. Is that the issue now when you go out with folks? Is them making promises they can't keep?
Well, that's definitely always an issue. I think just in general. but I definitely was, playing on what Nina Simone was talking about and trying to just, personalize it a little bit and make it a little bit younger and more understandable for the younger crowd. A lot of things are said, and then also social media gets people real caught up all the time. So that's definitely what I just tried to play with in the song. Definitely know what it's like, but it was more trying to just, come together with Nina to create something.
Leah Jenea, she got the new EP. It's called Leah Meets Nina, as in Nina Simone.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful when you touch Nina, though.
Very careful.
And that was a specialty project. You know, Kay was working with her a year before she did the 4, and the Nina Meets Leah project, Leah Meets Nina project, was going to be just a mixtape given out. And everyone heard the music and was like, yo, y'all bugging. Y'all need to really, really release this. So it turned into that. And now they're in there working on her true first project.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Leah Jenea is here. Y'all want to talk with her? 888-742-3345. Tracy?
Yeah, Leah, I'm wondering, because when it comes to the younger generations, you mentioned social media, and we have so many conversations about how it's a very dangerous, distractive tool, right? And so I'm always curious to how that may affect a young writer artist process. Like, do you have to make sure that your phone is off? Because it kind of it's so impulsive to just go on Instagram when you have 1 second of non-clarity. You know what I mean? So how do you stay in flow?
Well, airplane mode and do not disturb are definitely my best friends, especially when I'm in the studio. I do both just in case, airplane mode and D&D. But yeah, I just turn it on and I get to work, you know. You know, social media, it can be a hindrance, but if we think about it, like Twitter, you know, when people make their posts and everything like that, and it's all over the internet, it actually gives you more of insight to a lot of things. And I end up using that in my music. And when people check my page, they're always probably thinking like, oh my God, she's always in her bag, she's always in her feelings. But really, I just love the wording of the post, you know, and how honest it is. And I like to keep that in my memory bank when I try to make music for the younger you know, the younger.
Your demographic. My people my age. You want to say that?
Yeah.
Younger. You are the younger. What do you mean?
So I love it.
That's why you couldn't finish
I know.
the sentence.
It feels crazy because I feel like I'm thinking for them. You know what I mean? Because I've been listening to older music for so long that it's like I have to think for them and me at the same time in the music that I like.
You're a translator.
Leah Jenea, what's your social media for our citizens to hit you up?
It is Leah Jenea Official, LeahJenea Official.
All right.
When I first heard your voice, I was like, this is that familiar tone, that familiar soulful tone. Who do you spar with? Who's your sparring? Because this isn't a voice that you're just singing in the shower. This is like a sparring voice. Who you spar with?
I've had 5 of my top inspirations. It's Jill Scott, Amy Winehouse, Erykah Badu, Chrisette Michele, and Marsha Ambrosius.
Wow.
So when I when I was really starting music and really trying to, because I had the tone already, but I didn't really know what to do with it. I was about 13, 14 years old, and I was just like, this is weird. I don't know if it sounds right. You know what I mean? And I would listen to them to really, you know, help me with my runs, help me, you know, with my control before I even got real training. So those are the people that, you know, I really stick by with. And I actually just got to meet Marsha and do a tour with her.
Wow, yeah.
She's an incredible person.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
it was amazing.
She came up on that one. So her first promo tour was actually a tour opening up for Marsha Ambrosius.
Wow.
You know, and we was explaining to her, Sway, you know, back in the day when we released the single, the label had to pay for us to go about, visit the radio stations. It wasn't none of that, you know, and retail stores. She jumped on, man. It was a blessing to get right on with Marsha.
It was so great.
That's
it was
good.
It was like class, like college. Because I'm not in college.
The next time you're with Marsha, get her to play piano and sing with her.
Oh my gosh. I didn't get to hear her play, but I'm sure she's amazing.
Yeah. We got Leah Jenea is on the line, in studio with us. Jasmine from San Antonio. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, guys. How are you doing?
Hey, give it up for Jasmine. Hey.
She's so excited.
I'm so glad to have got you. Leah Jenea, girl, I love you. I was one of the biggest supporters when you were on the floor. When you said call out my name, girl, I blast that on Tidal in the car, okay? You were just amazing. Your voice is different. It's sultry. It touches your soul. Like, Oh, man, girl, I just got to give you mad props for being so young. You are amazing. Keep it up. I'm ready to buy albums.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'll have one for you real soon.
Okay, real soon. We're going to play a song, but right now she has an EP for you, Jasmine. It's out now. Leah Meets Nina, the legendary Nina Simone. There's a song called Gold Ring on it. KG, how did y'all approach Gold Ring?
Well, like Leah mentioned, all of the records are a combination of her singing along with Nina Simone. So we started off with, obviously, the inspiration of Nina Simone, and we wanted to kind of mesh the two together. Mm-hmm. So we built off of some of the lyrics that Nina was saying, and she was saying plain gold ring and different stuff. So we kept that line in there, and we built the song off that, and we meshed the two together.
And here it is, man. Gold Ring, 888-742-3345. Leah Jenea. Gold Ring. The EP is Leah Meets Nina. Leah Jenea is here. Vin Rock, KG from Naughty by Nature are here. Bruna from St. Louis is on the line. Bruna, good morning. How you feeling?
Hey, good morning, guys.
What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
Well, I really love it. And I'm not going to lie, I never watched it before because I just didn't have time to watch it. But I love it. Her voice is so calming. It's so it's such a nice vibe. I love it.
Nice vibe,
Thank
right?
you.
Yeah, Bruna, you should check out the whole EP. It's called Leah Meets Nina. It's a really nice vibe. She's quality. I like her. I like it. Good job.
I want to give KG some props on the production. I think, first of all, you're one of the most underrated producers. People don't really give you the props on all the hits that you've made over the years. So I got to salute you. I got to say it on the radio so people will know. And to take a challenge like grabbing Nina Simone music with an unsigned, to do it with a signed artist would be easy because you got the signed artist name to carry it. But with a new artist to do that is challenging and bold, and kudos because it came out dope. I love it.
Thanks.
I love
Thanks
it.
a lot.
Right.
Thanks
Okay.
a lot. Appreciate it.
And how does this work? Are you guys a partnership together, or how is this working?
Yeah,
My managers.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have a venture called Slugger Music. We have a bear mascot, Slugger the Bear. You'll see him. He supports Naughty, but Slugger is standalone. So we have a management company, record label. Leah is rocking with us. We have a partnership with Cinematic Music Group. And, that's how we doing it.
The wealth of knowledge you are surrounded by with these two dudes right here, man. And whatever you need to know, top from bottom. And here's the good part, Leah. They're good people.
Yes.
Yeah.
At the bottom line, you could be around a lot of people with a lot of knowledge, but if they don't have a great heart, it ain't gonna benefit you. It's gonna stress you the hell out.
Yep.
So you got with good individuals. I've traveled the world with them, Leah.
Yeah.
Like you don't just travel the world with people.
We went to Iraq and Syria, man. Put our lives on the line with each other, right?
It's not a game, Leah.
U.S.
Slugger Ventures. I'm a silent partner. You don't even know about it.
No.
Okay? Come on, man.
And a lot of people don't get on the big chair, Leah.
No.
Come on.
We got
I'm
our big
excited,
homies
man.
supporting us.
Come
I've been
on.
excited
Let's get
all
it, Leah.
week.
Come
The
on,
stomach
Leah.
was going, the head was...
Shoot,
I was
were you nervous
excited.
at all?
Definitely nervous.
Well, you thought I was going to make you
Definitely
sing
nervous.
or something?
I mean, I'm
No,
always
I told
prepared
her
for
that.
that.
You told her?
Because I told it. I
man.
said, if you go into Sway's going to be like, you know what? We need what beat you want because
You know that was going to happen. Did you think that was going to happen?
Oh, yeah.
No, I was going to give you a pat. Wait, hold up. Wonder, you got a beat over there? Hold up, man.
No.
No.
What's the note?
Wait.
What you want to go on?
We could do Lost Ones.
Lost ones?
Yeah.
You didn't pull that out of a hat. She said we
We're
could
going
do.
Jersey. We're going Jersey, Long
man.
Hill.
She said lost ones? Okay. Leah Jenea is here. We're
This
in the middle of the
the least nervous part.
What, when you got to do something?
Yeah.
Oh,
Here's the thing.
Bless.
Yeah, because she's singing, she's rapping on the project.
Yes.
I hear you with bars,
Just
but
a
them
little.
bars don't count till you come up here, Leah.
Okay.
Okay, you can rap in the mirror if you want to. You could rap in the shower, or you could go to them other platforms, but it don't count until you come up to here in the Valley of the Hyenas. Leah Jenea, Sway in the morning. Shade 45, Slugger Ventures in here, baby.
But I've been sick with my pen since I was 10. Open up the book and let it rain like Washington. I was on the verge of trying to stop what's God given, but I was born to shine, so who am I to ever dim? Leech on his game, yeah, I'm coming for the blood. And if they call for L Boogie, then they wanna switch it up. I'm gonna win some. No one's doing what I've done. My bar's been A1, and I'm gonna be next up. Hey, they be hating when I spit a little ice, man, they heart be brittle. I ain't never seen such fear since gun loaded down on Littleton Ave, where my homies lay their head at. Brick City is a war zone, I'm a soldier, and I meant that. I'm pray for peace and love before I sign any contract. I'm a body full of music, if you trash, I won't accept that. No bum, no bum, I'm gonna win some. Hey, I'm gonna win some. They ain't think I get his way, but I killed the 4. Now there's nothing left to say.
Leah Jenea, we got a hyena up in here. Jersey, stand up. Jersey, stand up. Yes, indeed, man. We got Marcel on the line. I like that, from Kansas City. Marcel, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up? Just wanted to send a shout out to my boy KG because
Thanks,
I met him once before with my man Prof T from Low Key. I know y'all did work together.
Yep.
And I was like, yo, homie, it's good to see you still putting good quality things out there like you did with Next. And that girl is fire.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Shout out Prof T too, man. Definitely. Him and Lance, definitely, man. Shout out to them. Because they definitely were instrumental in bringing Next to me and what they did with Next in the beginning, man. So shout out to Prof and Lance.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Hey, we're going to get into this A&R room, so I need you to hang out. Marcel, you're a citizen too, by the way. All right, and so now we're going to ask you guys for your A&R ears, including you, Leah. We usually pick a couple of songs. We'll play and then get feedback, constructive feedback from the room. And so today, ladies and gentlemen, your favorite producer, Rich Nice, is right here.
Somewhat killer.
A&R rule. What we going to go with first, Rich Nice?
You know, I haven't been here in 2 weeks, so it's been a lot going on. There's been a lot of listening parties and listening events and things that people have been inviting us to, the A&R faculty. And I went to something which was a silent listening event for a guy named Nash Nation. And he's an R&B artist / rapper. And I just want to play it for the people. I was there, it was very crowded. He's an underground artist, and he's out doing shows and has sponsorship. Bruno Mars's liquor sponsored the event. His rum sponsored the event. So I'm like, you got sponsorship and you're unsigned out here doing it. Give me that song. Let's see what the people think. So the song is called I Don't Fuck With You. And it's Nash featuring a guy named You Know. And that's his name, You Know. Not a guy you know, but his name is You Know.
Okay.
and another guy named Shady Ray, who actually you know.
Okay.
So I want the people to check it out.
All right, here it is. It's called what?
I Don't Fuck With You.
Give your honest feedback, 888-742-3345. Let us know what you think, if you like it or not. Sway in the morning, shade 4-5. That's why I don't F with you. I'm trying not to say the F word or trying not to curse.
Really?
I'm trying, damn it.
Good luck. Really
You're maturing.
I'm maturing. I don't really, but I do when I'm being lazy. Anyway, the artist is called
Nash Nation.
Featuring
You Know and Shady Ray.
Okay, Leah, what do you think of that song?
I like the vibe. You know what I mean? And then I heard that they was in Jersey or from Jersey, so I immediately feel like that's family, so I gotta rock with it now.
Okay, so you gotta rock with it because of that, right? He said Inglewood, he meant Cali though.
How he sound now?
How you like? You still rock?
I still rock with it,
Okay,
but I was more on board.
Although y'all know we got roots in the Inglewood, the ill town, that double I life.
It was definitely one of those guys from Jersey. Or something.
Yeah, one was from Jersey.
You mentioned Jersey.
One was from Jersey. I knew I heard Jersey in there.
Why y'all set tripping on the music though? Did you like it or not? You ain't gonna like it if he ain't from Jersey.
Biased,
what do you think? What do you think?
I think I like the vibe of the beat. It actually reminded me of Eminem. Nowadays, everybody want to talk. playing that thing. And I just think, I think they could step up the wordplay a little.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
when you default to nigga and fuck and shit and bitch, it's time to, step it up right now.
Step it up right now. Tracy, what do you think?
That's true.
I thought it was okay.
All right, good. Cisco from Texas, did you like it or not? Cisco, what do you think?
Nah,
Hey.
what's going on, Sway? What's going on, guys?
What up, man?
Nah, man, I thought it was basic.
Okay.
Your man was right. I mean, you insert. There's no substance to the song.
All right. Thank you, Cisco. You're a citizen.
Sway in the morning.
All right, Mike in Virginia, did you like it or not?
Nah, I can't fade with it, man. It's the beat's alright, but it just needs a little bit more content on the wordplay, man.
Okay. Respect. Appreciate it. Mike, you're a citizen.
Sway in the morning.
All right, Dale from Ohio, you like that or not?
Hey, Dell.
Yeah, I actually liked it, man.
You
yeah,
liked
I'm
it?
here, yeah.
Okay, Dale
Yeah,
was
I
rocking
actually liked
with
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Dale. You the man. All right, we're going to play one more song in the A&R room. What you got, DJ Wonder?
Okay, if you went out to clubs in maybe like the late 2000s, you might have seen these kids running around, retro kids. They're dressed up like they're from the 80s and 90s.
Mm-hmm.
I remember.
I remember that.
Yeah, you remember those guys?
Yeah.
Well, the leader of the group, I guess you could call him, was a guy named Sir Fresh. Sir Fresh a lot used to be his name back in the day, but now he's just Sir Fresh. He has a song called By Your Side featuring Rihanna. I like it. It's a nice little vintage vibe, and also I don't like it when people can't sing and they throw somebody on songs and it messes the whole song up. And I think the girl that they have on here actually can sing, so that's why I picked it this week.
And it's called what?
By My Side featuring Rihanna. Sir Fresh is the artist.
Citizens, let us know if you like this one or not. 888-742-3345. This one right here is called By My Side. Sir Fresh featuring the lovely vocal stylings of
Rihanna.
All right. Start with KG right there.
I like it. It came in right from the door with me. Nice vibe, good. Like Wanda mentioned, the singing to go get a real singer to put on it. It definitely brings it across right in the right way.
Yeah,
because you could easily go wrong when you start putting people that can't sing on stuff. Like that's annoying.
That's annoying when you put people. But you've only worked with some of the greatest vocalists too, right?
Well.
You know
my standards. I'm
Shanae
spoiled.
next.
I'm spoiled.
Yeah, you done hit. Leah.
Yeah.
Jenea. So you like it?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
I like that. That was a good vibe.
I love it. It was fire, man. It reminded me of, throwback Dre and a little Kendrick Lamar vibe to it. The beat was banging.
Yeah.
It's about to be 75 degrees, 70 degrees a day. You can let that thing bump and ride.
Yeah. What do you think, Heather?
It feels like dude just like called up the spirits of like Tom Coyne, like one of them old mastering engineers from back in the day in the 90s, and Herb Powers. The sound, the minute it came on, that's why I think either KG or Vinny mentioned Dre, like it's the sound of the music that it just got you. He spent some money on the mastering and finished it out. It sounds real good. It's ready to go.
Rich Nice.
R.I.P. Tom Coyne.
Yeah.
I feel like he just snatched this right out the 90s. Like he just grabbed it. I like it. I actually want to hear another version with just the girl singing.
Yeah. Leah, what you think?
Why y'all saying y'all don't need the rapper, Rich Knight?
I didn't say that. I said another version.
I absolutely loved it. That's the kind of music that I listen to on a daily basis, signed or unsigned. So it just felt good. It gave me some like nostalgia. I just felt like I was just going with it. I didn't want it to end.
Okay. Drew from Dayton, what do you think? You like the song or not?
What up, Sway?
What up, family?
Yeah, man. That's all. It's refreshing to hear good music come together like this, man.
Okay.
I love music.
Thank you, brother. Tyrone and Hempstead, what do you think? You like it or not?
Yeah, that shit fly, man. That shit give me that low, late 90s, 2000 feeling, man. That Dr. Dre kind of like fucking, what's my nigga, Most Def and Quali type of feel.
Yeah. I get you.
Where homeboy from?
Well, where is Sir Fresh
He's from New York City and Long Island. I'm guessing Long Island first and then New York City.
All right. Yeah, he's from
Yeah,
out.
I knew you was from somewhere on the east side, man. You could just tell by your vibe.
Okay, that's what's up. Hey, Tyrone, you a citizen.
Sway in the morning.
He thought I was Sir Fresh. Sade, what do you think of Virginia? You like it? Sade, you there?
Oh, yeah. I like the song. It's all right.
Okay, it's all right. What you like about it, Sade? What you like about it?
I like the beat. It's got a good, good melody. It's pretty smooth. Getting me like kind of like summer 90s vibes. So.
Okay, that's what's up, Sade. You a citizen.
Sway in the morning,
Sade. Yeah, all right. All right, cool. Let's tally them up, man. So we played a couple of songs. The first one is "I Don't F With You"
by Nash Nation. Hit them up.
Okay, the second one is "By My Side."
Yep,
By
that's
Surf
Surf Fresh and
Okay.
Brianna.
And the citizens outspoken have to be whatever they said.
Yeah, I can tell you what they said exactly. DJ Wonder, you are the winner this week. It's your pick, Surf Fresh, man. That joint is hot.
All right, there it is, man.
Nice.
And then also, man, we're gonna be playing Gold Ring off the Leah Meets Nina EP.
Yes.
Leah Jenea is here, new artist. Make sure you follow her at Leah Jenea Official. Spell that out for him.
LeahJenea official.
And she's hanging around with some really official individuals right here. Vin Brock and KG. Congratulations on Sluggers.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
And I'm looking forward to seeing what y'all doing, man.
Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
already batting 1,000. Hey,
Yeah.
man. Hey, these dudes have made hits for a long time, man.
Listen.
Come on, man.
I was going through the crates the other day, and I pulled out the new style vinyl.
Yeah.
I need signatures on that so I can
let's do
frame it.
Let's do
Okay.
it. But
got
make sure
you covered.
before we go, just make sure y'all come and check us out on this
Backstreet.
this tour this summer. We're about to hit it in 3 weeks.
New Kids on the
New
Block.
New Kids on the Block tour 2019.
Yes.
Naughty by Nature, Salt and Pepper, Tiffany, Debbie Gibson.
Yep.
It's going to be Papa-licious,
Yes,
baby.
man. Hey, yo, that's like going, man. That because they still sell out arenas. Y'all still
Arenas,
sell out them.
57
Sell 'em out.
arenas.
Yeah, and y'all doing all 57 shows.
57
All
days.
57, baby.
Yep.
Where Tretch at? We gotta talk to him.
He's here. Nah,
He's
Tretch
good?
is all good.
He's good?
He's
Tretch is
doing his
great
dips
right
and
now.
crunches
He's
right
getting,
now.
we want that Tretch back. You
That's
know, with
right.
the
That's
with the
right.
action Jackson Tretch.
Yeah, Tretch is
Okay,
back. Tretch
all right,
is back.
cool.
K's bringing the portable studio out too, so we got to get in that lab, man, and crank out some new
Get everybody
naughtiness.
doing
Yes.
something. No, honestly, Tretch came to West Side High School with us.
Yeah.
And not a few months back.
Yeah, a
and
couple months back.
And we did something for the kids out there, and that was my first time there. I didn't know how challenging that environment is in that neighborhood, if you will. And when he showed up, man, and he did a whole one of y'all sets, man.
Right.
Yeah, by himself. He just showed up by himself and rocked.
That's
Yeah,
Tretch,
man,
That's
that's
how you do it, man.
yes.
He shows love like that.
Yeah,
definitely.
salute to him. Thank you, fellas.
Yep.
Love
All right,
y'all,
thank
man.
you. Thanks
Every
for
time.
having us.
Leah Jenea, just when you get on that Grammy stage, shout us out.
Of course.
That's your word?
I swear to it.
Okay, all right, all right, okay, all right, good. Okay, all right, Leah Jenea.